Alright guys, so this is an update on my freshwater tank. I know lately all I've been doing is the saltwater tank. But yes, I still have my freshwater planted tank. I did a huge trimming probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago on the stargrass. It was just covered this whole entire thing. The crypts were all up, right here, and they were being covered by them. They were over here also being covered by them. So what I did is I yanked them all out off the sides and put them in the middle. Sorry about the glare, but there's just one crypt left that I left over here. I wanted to see how it was doing. It's doing okay, but I actually like the little bit of a different rescape that I did with this. As you guys can tell, I do have a little bit of a cyno problem I've been dealing with for the past couple weeks. It's not too bad, but still it's a sign that there's too much nutrients in the water, and it's probably because I put those 40 root tabs in my tank when I moved. The 5 or 6 root tabs that I put in here before I moved, they were doing great, so I thought they would do even better if I had more. I messed up. That was my problem, but it's no big deal. So like I said in my saltwater video I just put up a little while ago, see there's the Eheim skimmer also, and it's it does wonders for the surface over here also. It has been a little bit hot where I live at, which is kind of awkward, so that's why my water level on my tank's a little low. But these plants are doing great. As you can see, even right here, look at, if you can see besides the reflection, you can see the purling going off of that script right here. But yeah, this tank's doing good. I have pressurized CO2 on this. It's a paintball setup down here. I got the Eheim Classic 150, I think it is, canister filter for filtration. All I have in there is some media disc, or whatever those things are called, and about 6 inches of padding in there for yeah, I think it's mechanical filtration. But anyways, guys, this tank does good. It kind of just does its own thing, really. I do trim it up here and there. Stargrass, it's my favorite plant. One of my favorite plants. I love how it grows in high lighting. It doesn't just shoot straight up. It actually grows almost like a carpet, and just gets real bushy. This stargrass right here is actually a long stem that was going up, and I pushed it down and it stayed down. That's not multiple stems. That's one stem growing from the side of the glass over, which is pretty cool. The Anubias in the back, it's being covered up by the crypts. It likes its little place that I have it in. I was thinking about moving it, but it's doing good back there. It's probably got at least, I don't know, 5 or 6 new leaves down in the back there. I know I should actually bring it up and put it right here, because I think that Anubias would look great right here. It'd make that part of the tank pop because how bright that Anubias is. Yeah, I like this tank. It does its own thing. I do a water change on it probably like once every 2 weeks. I should be doing it once every week to get that extra nutrients out, but with work and my son and my reef tank, it's kind of hard to do it. But yeah, this tank's probably one of my favorite tanks that I have. I only have 2 tanks, but if my wife made me get rid of one of my tanks, this one would definitely stay. This is by far my favorite tank. I started with the freshwater planted things. I'll stick with it. I was kind of getting discouraged with this tank when I first set it back up, but it's back to me loving it and being good and whatnot. So don't get me wrong, I love the reef. I'm really getting into the reef hobby, but Freshwater Planet is where it's at. Sounds like my son just woke up from his nap. He's not too happy, but he'll be alright. So anyways, guys, yeah, just for you freshwater people out there that I do stay in contact with, Damian Charles, you know, there's a couple other guys out there, but yeah, just want to let you guys know I do still have my planted tank. It still does good. This is a Waypoint fixture up on top, actually, guys. And I was thinking about building a bracket because I want to put my 4 T5 bulb fixture back up there. This has just solid 10,000K LEDs on it, which I like the LEDs. But it doesn't have any red, and I kind of want the red back in there because those crypts used to pop a lot brighter with red. And that T5's, I have a red bulb in there that made it go crazy, so we'll see what happens. Cost wise, LEDs are the bomb. Growth wise, I think the T5s grow just as good as LEDs, if not better. But the price of replacing the bulbs and the price of running the bulbs, who knows, you know. But the tank's doing good. Don't mean to ramble on or anything, but I just wanted you to see the Freshwater Planet tank that I haven't done in a while, haven't shown, but it's looking good. It's got that jungle effect that I wanted. I do want to get some more of these Pearl Danios, so I'll be going to my fish store and picking a couple of those up probably next weekend. Still got it, still running it, still loving it. Let me know what you guys think. All right, later.